Kahala, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. That's all praise to the Most High name of His only begotten Son, in the name of the Holy Spirit. I want to give double honors to the elders and the apostles, great men, teach me well. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect scattered abroad. My name is Abar from the Prophets of Babylon, counting down here in Tampa, Florida. And real quick, I just want to touch on this topic you see on the screen here, dealing with OSHA. Okay, OSHA, which let me find the acronym with what it means. It means it says Occupational Safety and Health Administration. Okay, so what OSHA is OSHA is a company that pretty much has to make sure all these businesses are operating within safety guidelines. Okay, so pretty much say you go to a job and you don't wear your proper helmet, okay, or your proper safety glasses, then what'll happen is that they'll tell that company that they have to make you do it, and if they happen to show up and you're not doing it, basically what would happen is they'll fine the company, and because of that, the company will fire you. You know, and I have dealt with things at other jobs where I have been threatened to get fired because of OSHA, man. So they'll tell you, before these companies, take that fine from OSHA, and maybe like a $10,000, $20,000 fine from OSHA, they'll tell you that, hey, I will fire you, rather than doing this. Okay. So it says OSHA publishes V requirements for employers with 100 or more employees. Now, we heard about this, I say a month or so ago, but now they're about to put it in action, and they put a date on it, man. All right. They have put a date on it. Okay. It says on November 4th, 2021, the Occupational Safety and Health Administration, OSHA, released its much anticipated CV and testing emergency temporary standard. You see, so this shit about to get real, man. Get prepared to lose your damn job. This is what this means. Okay. And here's the time limit: requiring employers with 100 or more employees, which is most of these jobs that we work at, to ensure that their companies are either V'd by January 4th, 2022, or submit to weekly tests. Okay, and the whole point of the weekly test is that eventually you're going to test positive. The damn test was killing people too, man. The test is tainted, man. So eventually you're going to test positive, and then they're going to tell you what? Now you got to be quarantined for 2 weeks, and if you want to come back to work, now you got to get the damn thing, man. Okay, so that's what all these tests lead up to, man. That's why you don't submit, man. I remember when it was the last week at my job, which I'm at the plantation right now. To hell with this place. We had a meeting, all right, about something completely different. And as we had the meeting, we had got an email, through the company website on our phones that, this right here, man. Okay, so these companies are preparing to get you ready for this and I believe this actually was on the 4th too. Probably when this thing first came out, because see, everything is moving in that direction towards what the elites want, man. And the elites want to crash your society and bring in a new world order. Okay, that's what it's all about. All right. And if you're getting weak and you are giving in for a job, hey man, you already through, man. You already through. What the hell you giving in for a job for, man? Hey, don't you know that this economy is collapsing? That ain't gonna be no damn jobs anyways. Jake taking because I want to travel. You ain't gonna be able to travel anyways, man. Whenever they shut this shit down. You seen in the first lockdown, they didn't want you out going outside your door, much less down, to the next state or, out of the country, man. You people are in fairy tale land, and and reality is about to hit like a ton of bricks, man. It says, according to OSHA, employees who are unV'd face a grave danger from C9, including the more contagious DV. You see it. The ETS notes that C is highly transmittable, particularly in workplaces where multiple people interact throughout the day, often for extended periods of time, and exposure to C can result in death or illness, with some individuals experiencing long-term health complications. So what about the damn V, man? Is that not resulting in death and illness and long-term health complications? People twitching and shit? Wake up, man. Wake up. Hey, pretty soon you're not gonna be able to hear these videos, man. And they might take this damn video down, man. Channels getting strike, channels getting terminated. Wake up. They're pulling the wool over your eyes, and man, before you realize it, they're already gonna have a damn knife in your gut, man. It's time to get out of fairy tale land. It's not going back to normal. It's not gonna be ever the way it was in 2005 again, man. You can forget about it. You're not going back to damn the good old days. No, man. We going into a pure draconian New World Order beast system, man. Full-fledged, okay? Barrel the gun, butting the damn teeth out your mouth, making you swallow your teeth out your mouth, man. Okay, 2 o'clock in the morning while you're in your boxes in your front yard. That type of time they're gonna be on, man. They just had a big old meeting about global warming, but said they got to take a martial approach, which means warlike. How the hell you going to take a martial approach to fight global warming? Because it ain't about no global warming, man. It's about, I can't even say the word, man. Okay? But the D and the pop word, man. Okay? I ain't gonna make this too long. It says, particularly, it says OSHA has determined that V is the most effective way to protect these employees, man. To hell with these people, man. And this is the spirit you're going to have, man. Hey, no matter what, over my dead body. Okay, over my dead body, man. Okay, because that's how they coming, man. Okay, and they want to see some dead bodies. I'm gonna leave the rest of this here. You can just go look up the article, man, and read and read it for yourself. Okay, let me grab some scripts, man, because you gotta understand something, man. Okay, America is through. Okay, no matter what, the jobs is not coming back. Okay, it's gonna be complete hell and high water out here. And if you don't realize that sooner than later, that's your ass, man. This is Ecclesiastes chapter 12, verse 3. In the day where the keepers of the house shall tremble, and the strong men shall bow themselves, the grinders cease because they are few, because what people are losing their job. You got cops getting fired, okay, a fireman getting fired. You know what happens when there's no cops and no firemen? Who's going to put the damn fires out? Who's going to stop all these damn domestic violence cases of, rape charges and whatnot, and robberies and murders, man? Who going to go out there, and fight against that? Nobody, which means it's going to be rampant, okay? And those that look out the windows be darkened. That means that history for America is very bleak. It's very dim, okay? It's not what you think it's going to be, man. All these plans and desires that these Babylonians have, they got nothing coming, man, okay? You got Jake talking about they want to travel to Paris. I want to travel to Paris. You want to go to Paris? You want to make a trip? Paris. Your ass might not be able to, walk on your front porch in a couple weeks, man. Okay? You're going to have damn UN troops on the streets that are, trained to kill, man. Ready to go, on site. On site. Especially if you're a Jake, man. And the doors shall be shut in the streets when the sound of the grinding is low. A shutdown, man. The first shutdown already came. We saw a glimpse of this, man. The doors were shut. No business was open. New York City was like a ghost town, man. Manhattan was like a ghost town. Okay? And this next go around is going to be permanent, man. Once this place shut, and the economy almost got destroyed the first time, how much more the second time? It says, and he shall rise up. It says, when the sound of the grinding is low, and he shall rise up at the voice of the bird, and all the daughters of music shall be brought low. All the, mirth and folly of this place is gonna be low, man. Talking about a man rising up early to go to work, but ain't no work. Okay. Also, when they shall be afraid of that which is high, and fears. That's pretty much it on that. Okay. This is Isaiah chapter 10, verse 1. Woe unto them that decree unrighteous decrees. This is an unrighteous thing, man. Before you was able to get religious exemptions, you was able to do this, you was able to do that. But no, now they bypassing all that, And this ain't even the same shit, man. Back in the day, these V's were different, man. Now they got other shit in this one, man. And they will give you a religious exemption for the other ones, but this one they ain't. Why? Because there's something more going on into play here, man. This ain't just about a damn sickness, man. This ain't about some damn sniffles and a cough. Okay? If you cannot read between the lines, your ass is gonna be in one of them go on YouTube and look up big black caskets, man. Okay, they got them all over America stored up. Cause what? Cause they know what's coming. They're preparing for it. Matter of fact, they the ones doing it. Mass death and destruction is coming, man. Woe, which means destruction unto them that decree unrighteous decrees. This place got to be destroyed, man. And thy right grievousness, which they have prescribed. They're prescribing their own grievousness, man. They're prescribing their own wicked ways, man. Okay, and try to put them upon us. To turn aside the needy from judgment, because what? Jake is the one who what? Jake the one who needy, man. Okay? And to take away the right from the poor of my people. What? They taking away our right, man. Our right to serve Yahweh Shemeshai. Our right to want to please Yahweh Shemeshai and keep the laws of Yahweh Shemeshai. That's our right, man. We should be able to keep the laws and the customs of our God. But to take a V is going directly against that. But they say, no, to hell with that. You're going to have to do what we say. Scripture says, let God be true and every man a liar, man. Okay? We ought to obey God rather than men. So if you are folding and crumbling under this pressure and giving in, it's because the Most High is not dealing with you. Okay? And your God is Esau. That widows may be their prey and that they may rob the fatherless. And that's what they're doing, man. Okay? Wake up. It's time to smell the coffee, man. These devils are diabolical. And if you don't believe it, if you can't imagine it, you're about to see it, man. A Bible ball call Kwam Yasharala, call Halal, Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai Bahashim Kakodash, Barakatham, Shalom, man.